What's up, guys? So it's been a few weeks since the last video. We are 4 days out from the Detroit Pro today. I wanted to get a full day of eating in for you before I went out and competed. I wanted to show you a lower food day compared to my last one, which was a high food day. So I want to show you that it's not all jam toast and lots of lovely carbs. I do get some dig days, but this is a dig day in a different way. This is obviously peak week. Porridge is ready. So Chris, my coach, has me on lower food. This is Tuesday. Show is Saturday. So from Sunday, he dropped the food down to about 320 grams of carbs, which is the lowest it's been all prep for me for a training day. So this is, I guess, to kind of semi-deplete, get me drier before I fly, which is tomorrow, Wednesday. 3 days out, I fly to Detroit. So we want to make sure that I'm not going to hold water on the flight. So pull down on carbs. I definitely feel it, but I'm still getting quite a lot of food. You'll see today. I'll just kind of show you my meals as I go. So it's not going to be like a big Universal Studio production. I'm going to kind of vlog it, and just talk you through my meals and kind of just also throw in, I'll try and throw in some training footage. It's going to be just like a delt and arms day because I don't know if I'm going to be able to train tomorrow night. I've done back, I've done chest as far as peak week goes, so training hasn't really changed. Lower volume a little bit, but it's still heavy, it's still hard. I'm still the strongest I've ever been, which is just crazy. Not done any cardio for a while. So yeah, I'm going to show you a low day. Kind of depletion, kind of not really, because my meal one is still a load of honey, a load of oats. But it tapers off quite fast through the day. So by the end of the day and early morning, I'm a bit zombified-ish. But if you don't feel like a zombie at this point, you're not ready, right? But I feel ready. I feel big. 250 pounds. In fact, no. Dropped down to 248 today. By far the biggest, heaviest I've ever been. And I'm in condition. So it's like we're a good 15, I want to say 16 to 18 pounds up from Spain. But we'll see on show day. So I'm going to cut to the meal and show you what it is. I'll talk through it and then get the day done. So here we have it. Meal one, we've got 15 egg whites with some pepper, 8 cranks of salt. That's the same on every meal so far, sodium wise. I'll use some hot sauce later. Then we've got 200 grams of oats, 100 grams of honey, and yeah, that's it. Get this meal down. And then get to the gym about an hour and a half after. Some NASCAR, and my trusty sidekick, Cocoa Bean. All right, catch you at the next, either in the gym, hopefully get some filming done in the gym, or straight to post-workout. So pre-workout, we've got 1 scoop of Do Not Miss, and 1 scoop of hydration. I do usually have pumpage, but had my last scoop yesterday, unfortunately. So yeah, full scoop because I am lagging a bit today, lagging. Yeah, get this down me, and it's good.
Nice. Nice.
What's up, guys? You are joining me in my office. It's not completed yet, work in progress. But yeah, I finished the training, as you saw in the training clips. Did some delts and arms because I don't really know what my training schedule is going to be for the next few days in America. So I wanted to make sure I rounded off this week's training. So I did back on Sunday, chest yesterday on Monday, and then today was delts and arms. And so that when I get to the US, whether I can train or not, I can kind of just go back around and circle them and just take it as the day comes. Chris decides after my post-workout pictures that what he's going to do for the rest of the night and then the next day, training-wise. So he said everything stays the same. Tomorrow I fly out with today's diet, so lower on the carbs, fluid and salt stay high, so no changes there. Then as soon as I land, I'll have my pre-workout meal, so I'll juggle my meals around, and then I'll go and train, and I'll send him some pictures, and then they'll decide. Tomorrow night and Thursday's plan. So I just wanted to get everything done this week. Obviously no legs for me, and session was good. I did 4 exercises for delts, no pressing, but 4 of my usual exercises. Minimal rest in between sets. Just filmed 1 set per exercise for you guys. Didn't go extreme. I didn't do drop sets, rest pauses, that kind of thing. And I didn't go overly heavy because I feel my joints are quite dry now. So yeah, 4 exercises for delts, and then 3 exercises for triceps, 2 for biceps. My triceps always flatten out when I'm semi-depleted. My triceps and my chest seem to take the hit first. So I could see that in the mirror. But all in all, it was good. Still kind of lifted my usual weights, barring the pressing. I didn't do the close grip bench press for triceps. I did chest yesterday, so I didn't want to do any pressing today. So, but yeah, felt good, felt lean, felt drier. My skin looks thin. And yes, I hope you guys kind of just saw, I mean, it's not my usual training session, but you got to see me with a pump. And I did some posing at the end. I've been doing pictures for Chris post-workout every day. My training partner's been doing them. But today I took a posing video, so I could give you guys a peek into how I'm looking at 4 days out, 248 pounds before we dry out or fill up. So kind of a depleted state. So things just should just keep getting freakier and crazier from here onwards. So yeah, tonight same meals. Oh yeah, post-workout. I got home with a million things to do. I was late getting home from the gym, and I just kind of threw my stuff down, changed my clothes, and I thought I need to get my pre-workout meal in ASAP. So I actually forgot to film it. But yeah, it was 80 grams of oats and 70 grams of protein from whey. So 90 grams in weight from whey and 80 grams of oats. So I think about like 45, 50 grams of carbs there, and 70 grams of protein. So nothing crazy, nothing that's gonna break the bank. And that went down very quick. So I'm just doing some work, sort some more stuff out for tomorrow. Then we'll go to meal 3, and I'll try and film this one. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the training session. Just an insight into what I'm doing peak week. As I move forward, I'll be doing my stories on my Instagram, so be sure to follow. And I'll try and keep you updated on what I'm doing the rest of the week leading into Saturday's show day. So yeah, I'll film and quickly just chat about the next 3 meals. But it won't be in great detail because I've got a pack and a load of stuff. So, but I'll definitely at least take pictures of the next few meals so you guys see the full day of eating. But I hope you guys enjoyed the training. Nothing crazy, nothing full blown, but I just wanted to get the posing in for you guys. See how I'm looking at 248 pounds, kind of depleted. 4 days out, and compared to Spain, at this point I was around about 230, so big change. I'm gonna come in peeled, I'm gonna come in full. I've improved my back, my rear double is definitely improved, which was my goal. My thickness from the side has improved. My leg thickness from the front is improved. Chest, delts. The only thing maybe that hasn't improved too much, triceps, but if you've been following me, I've had a lot of elbow pain during the off season, so it's gonna happen, but it's good enough. So yeah, anyway, see you guys at the next meal. So just cooked meal number 3 right upstairs, and it's gonna look pretty disgusting to you guys, I'm not gonna lie, but it doesn't taste it. Tastes good to me. And it's just like, just throw it all in the bowl, add some savory seasoning, salt and pepper, get my ketchup, and I'm just trying to make it, I'm trying to validate it to you guys, I don't know why. I'll show you guys in a sec. It's 100 grams of oats and 15 egg whites. Basically, egg whites I've cooked in the pan, and oats are cooked in the microwave, and then just thrown into one bowl and cut up. I add some aromat seasoning, my salt and pepper, and I've got my ketchup. And honestly, I like it. It saves me trying to make my porridge taste sweet, and for some reason it just goes well together. I think I did it once. I'm sure some of you guys have tried it. I'm sure I've had DMs to my picture of this in the past. But it's like a Ronnie Coleman version of his grits and grits and egg whites and cheese, but I have no cheese. But I have my aromat seasoning, which gives it a flavour, and I still use my ketchup. So there you go, 100 grams of oats. So we've got 60 grams of carbs, and we've got 15 egg whites, 60 grams of protein. Yeah, salt, pepper, and ketchup. Meal number 3. There you have it. It does taste better than it looks, probably not to you guys, but yeah, I'm gonna ketchup it up. I've got old Sparty watching over me, my buddy in the office, and yeah, YouTube. Then I get back to some work, and then be back with you guys with meal number 4, which is chicken and veggies. So no more carbs for the rest of the day. Chicken and veggies for meal 4, and then just whey protein before bed. Fun times. Me again. Meal number 3 done. My slop. Call it slop. Slop bowl. Bowl of slop. Oats, egg white, slop. It's tasty. Probably because I'm hungry. Yeah, I just wanted to kind of close off the video now. I'm going to do pictures for my next 2 meals because we've got Leon's parents staying over for the next few days while I'm in Detroit, help with the kids, and obviously here for Mother's Day. So, you know, I don't want to kind of interrupt the evening by getting the camera out and speaking or rushing it. So what I'm going to do is just going to take stills of the meal 4 and 5, and then I'm going to get Leon, my editor supreme, to put the meal contents. As you can see, I don't do calories as much, so I don't know what my calories are, but carbs are like 320 right now. Proteins probably between 350 and 400, and fats are probably oh no, I get carbs with meal 4. Silly me. Oh no, I don't get carbs with meal 4. I need to double check, but you guys will know. I'm going to check the diet Chris sent me because it's been changed a couple of times. But yeah, I think I get about 300 carbs, 350 to 400 protein, and fats are probably around 70. But don't quote me on it. You guys can add it up for yourselves. So just wanted to close off the video and recap this prep and how I feel going into the show, vlog style. Been a great prep. I've said it to Chris probably a couple of times from 5 weeks out. I remember I said it like 5 weeks out. I was like, this is the easiest prep ever, Chris. And he's like, he didn't say let's not jinx it, but something along those lines. I was like, yeah, I'll probably jinx it. I jinx everything. But yeah, it's just, I don't know. I went into it at 10 weeks out at my heaviest. So I was 270, somewhere between 275 and 280. And I was just like, this is going to be hell, because I competed at 230 in Spain. So I'm assuming I'm going to need to really drug it, pull it down. Chris is going to, put me through it. And from day one, Chris was like, I think he changed my daily cheat meal for a clean meal. Maybe cut some food out of the last meal, and that was it. Didn't add cardio, and that was it. And then he was like, check in 2 days, drop some weight. Leaner, check in 2 days, drop some weight. Leaner, check in tomorrow, got leaner. Then he ended up giving me a high day, like within the first week. Then it was like he ended up adding food to the initial diet. So food went up in the first couple of weeks. And then he made another food cut maybe 2 weeks into the prep, 2.5 weeks. And then that was it pretty much up until like 6 weeks out, 5 weeks out. Then maybe he made a little more of a cut. Cardio's been just on a rest day, 60-minute stroll with the dog, which I don't count really because I would do a walk anyway. But actual cardio, he didn't add till maybe 3.5 weeks out. On a training day, he would throw in 30 minutes every now and then before meal 1. So I would either go for a walk with Coco, or if it's like cold and gloomy and I don't have access to my treadmill in the garage, I'd just do something in the living room, like a core circuit type thing, get my body heat up, get my heart rate up, at the same time work on my ab control, kind of like static lunges, all that kind of stuff, just to kind of get things moving. And it was a bit more fun. And I think that'll show on stage with my conditioning. I used to do that years ago, just ab circuits on the floor, planks, that kind of thing, and it was so hard. At the beginning, like my entire midsection would be burning, like killing. The stuff I can't do in the gym with just the weights I usually do. But I started seeing my obliques just be I could control them better. They started popping out more. So yeah, that was it. And barely any. I could probably count on two hands how many 30-minute cardio sessions he's had me do the entire prep on a training day. So it's been an easy prep in that sense. You still suffer at the end because you're very lean. You can't get rid of the very low body fat feeling. I'm not meant to be super lean. Naturally, I'm quite a chubby guy. So when I'm this lean, my mind is trying to fight me into sitting down, eating, and getting fatter. So, you know, mentally, there's not much get up and go. But it's been as easy as it can be, which has allowed me to stay strong in the gym. My training's just been getting better and better every week, all the way up to this week. Yesterday in the gym, I was benching. I was incline dumbbell pressing the weights I usually would do in the off season, maybe just slightly less. You know, for 4 days out, that's pretty incredible to me. And it's showing. I think there's a lot more muscle, there's a lot more density, there's a lot more fullness, roundness, there's muscle popping out more in my back shots, as you can see in the video. So all in all, I'm very happy with this prep. And it's given me the start to the season that I really wanted. Usually at this point, I'm absolutely done with prep. I can't wait to get the show done so I can get some energy back, get eating again. But this time, yeah, I want some family time and, you know, chill time and, you know, meals out. But I'm not dying, so I know that post Detroit, whatever we decide, I can keep pushing and keep doing another few shows this summer and try and really increase my chances of getting to the Olympia. So, but going forward to this weekend, I'm looking forward to it. I don't really get excited. I kind of just keep myself chilled. The excitement for me kicks in like when I step off at prejudging. Like I've done that, you do your individuals, and as they start the call outs, that's when I start to get like pumped up. That's when my excitement kicks in. That's when I want it to kick in, because right now I do better staying chilled, mellow, kind of just like, you know, level. I think that bodes well for my physique and progress as well. So looking forward to that on Saturday. I know there's going to be some great guys there. Bonac, Olympian, Arnold Classic champ, legend. James Hollingshead, close mate, legend. We've got Carl Thomas Jr. We got the other lad, big lad, I think, is he from Detroit? He did the show last year. He's like a taller, bigger version of, I guess, he's like got like a Dexter Jackson type structure. Yeah, there's a good few guys in the lineup, and it's going to be a good show. So, and I have confidence in my own ability to be able to stand up with all of them, including Bonac. I know I can win poses, and I know I can out condition where I need to out condition people, and I know I've got the muscularity this year to be in with a chance to win this show. So if everyone shows up, we all show up in shape, we all show up full, with good presentation colour, and it's going to be a really good battle, and I'm looking forward to it, and I cannot wait to see how much I've progressed, because I literally couldn't have done any more in the last, you know, 6 to 8 months or so since Spain. So anyway, I will try and take some footage while I'm there so I can piece together a YouTube video when I'm back, and obviously recap the show with you guys. And as always, thank you guys for subscribing. If you haven't already, please do so. Like my videos. My last day in life food, full day of eating, got some crazy feedback, so thank you for that. I'll do more of that as I go into my post-show phase, depending on what we do. So yeah, nothing crazy today food-wise, but hope you guys enjoyed it. You saw the other side of things, you know, low food, kind of depleted, but also peak week thoughts and feelings and plans, which there is no plan. The only plan is the next few meals and tomorrow, and then we assess and we adjust, and whatever Chris says I do. So yeah, thank you guys. and I will catch you soon.